That's right. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 17th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome, and I am proud to announce that today is officially our 6-month anniversary of this here show, which started January 17th in the year of our Lord 2012. Hard to believe, 6 months, not a day missed, not a beer missed, not a song of the day missed. Hi, Tails doll.
I'm Tails, not Tails doll. Tails doll's my best friend.
Oh, Tails doll is your best friend. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not perfect.
I redid the curse to where he is now my best friend.
Cool.
I'm good with machinery.
Excellent. Good deal. All right, folks. Our unofficial
Hello.
sponsor. There's my Delilah. Can't have the 6-month anniversary show without the co-host, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Daddy, you forgot 2 hats. They're still in their package.
I can't. They're not open. Then open them. Got a lot of special stuff ahead. If the show goes long, I apologize. Unless you really enjoy the long shows. First of all, my first unofficial sponsor to start your day off right, my dear friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani, KJ Lloyd, OrganoGold.com.
Hey, if you think that if this show is too long, then you should have seen the 1-hour show.
Oh, my birthday episode that was 42 minutes and 46 seconds long. Yeah, that was a long one. That was wicked long. All right, so my friend Crystal, she watches the show every day.
Hey, people, if you didn't want to watch that, then I actually watched longer.
Yep, that's true. Now, my good friend Wally Fortier, Wally's aluminum shaping process, he lives right across the street from me. So if you're interested in getting some fine art made out of aluminum, amazing, amazing stuff. He makes window stickers out of aluminum. It's incredible. Sports logos, art, whatever you want, the man can make it.
He's making a wolf howling at the moon.
He's making a wolf howling at the moon right now. Highly encouraged. Facebook.com/WASPAA for all your art needs. Amazing stuff, I'm telling you.
Hi.
Hi. Nice. That's beautiful. Good hat.
I'm wearing these because they're pink.
So with that said, I think I'm going to make a special. I am going to wear so many hats on this show because it's all about the hats. The Boston Red Sox sunglasses, which I wear on every episode. I actually didn't start doing that immediately. It was around January 27th I started, or January 25th I think it was I started doing that. But
and every hat that Daddy wears, then I'm going to wear that same hat.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I have not cracked open the beer yet. The beer of the day, folks. Left Hand Brewing Company, Sawtooth Ale. I really should have bought a really unique special beer on the show, but I have yet to have this one. Sawtooth Ale. I hear it cuts through you like a buzzsaw. Longmont, Colorado, the home of my friend Wally Fortier. This is his home right here. Longmont, Colorado. It's where he's from. Amazing that I'm bringing out a beer in his honor as he sponsors my show each and every day. And I hook him up. He's spreading the word about the show. I'm spreading the word about his aluminum art.
Hey, Daddy.
Amazing stuff.
Look.
Bringing out Das Boot for today. Look at what?
I said, look at that. It's a boot.
It's Das Boot. Because this is going to be one kick-ass show, folks. I'm telling you.
Patrick, don't lick the beer off the top.
Oh, boy.
Shadow.
Whoops, I forgot to say cheers and beers to all of you. Sorry, I was parched.
No kidding.
All right. Now, we all know the show's all about beer, random facts of the day, originally license plates of the day, of course the song of the day, and then of course we bring out the amazing movies of the day, movie of the day now, or TV show of the day.
Hey, Daddy, look.
What? What do we got? Oh, hi, Patches. Ah, goodness, no. That dog is licky, very licky and very stinky. All right, folks, I got to get to the birthdays. We got to get to the birthdays, Delilah. Starting right off with a good friend of mine, a great man, a good Christian man, Marlon Jackson. Happy birthday to you, my friend.
You forgot another thing.
Oh, my goodness, I'm going to try it on right now. Happy birthday there, Marlon. Now, I should have had you on the show yesterday. I highly this thing doesn't fit me. My head's too big because I'm a Red Sox fan. If I was a Yankee fan, it might fit because they usually have small brains. I can choke myself with this. All right, I'll try this one.
That was my hat.
Wow, that's really
That was my
interesting.
Halloween witch hat.
I don't know how this thing goes, but oh well. We'll wear it like this. Marlon, happy birthday, my friend. I should have mentioned you on yesterday's episode because I had a dedication to the Detroit Lions fans, friends of mine, because yesterday was Barry the Man Sanders' 44th birthday, my all-time favorite football player ever. But Marlon, you missed by a day, my friend, and a lot of years. You're a lot younger. Well, I hope you're doing well, and miss the heck out of you. Always a pleasure to talk to you. We love our football. We love sports, and sports is awesome. So have a wicked awesome day. God bless you, my friend. I salute you. Next on the list. Why not? Hey, a little bit of American love. Nothing wrong with that. And look at the shirt I'm wearing. How about them apples? It's ugly and beautiful. I love these type of shirts, my flower shirts. Next on the list. Now, these two guys were both born the same month, day, and year. My friend Dan Bernier from back home on Martha's Vineyard Island. Now, Dan, I hope I'm right on this.
Okay.
Steve, your dad, from Croning's Market Manager, and which became Star Market. I hope I'm not wrong on that. But I'm sure you remember me working at the A&P Vineyard Haven, which now is Stop and Shop. But before I moved off island in January '92, I worked there from July 1st of '88 to January 6th of, well, actually January 5th, around that time frame of 1992.
Daddy,
What?
Dad's nose shocked me.
Oh my goodness! Actually, I think it was December '91. We actually had. Yeah, it was. It was right before Christmas '91.
Show Shadow.
Show what? Oh yeah. Come here, Shadow. Anyway, Dan, if you remember, I worked every job in the store and I even learned how to run the register. And I would add everybody's grocery orders up in my head.
Say hi.
I was that guy. I'm sure you heard about me. Memorized everybody's birthdays as well in high school. That's Shadow. Big doggy. All right. So, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Party hard and enjoy. And also to my friend Ron Cooney, diehard Steelers fan, a great man from the area, a true fan. I worked with him in jolly old England. We went to the Cambridge Beer Festival together one year, and that was awesome, wasn't it, Ron? Heck yeah, it was. That is Patches. Hi, Patches. So, Ron, always a cool guy. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the show. You remember how much of a beer connoisseur I was, and still am, by the way. I have drank over 1,000 different types of beer. And you know what? Still a skinny guy. Alright, now, next on the list. Well, why not bring a... Yeah, how about that, Ron? See? Oh boy, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's fuzz. Never mind. Ah, my English soccer ball hat. Picked that one up at the London Beer Festival last year. Love this hat. Hi, Tails. And what is that?
These are his tails.
Is that Blaze?
Knuckles.
Knuckles. Knuckle draggers. Ugh.
I wish I had Blaze.
All right. Speaking of knuckle draggers, that's who the next birthday is. My knuckle dragon friend, excuse me, milestone birthday. My man Kenny Colvin, who I worked with in Sonic. Hi, Sonic. But my knuckle dragon friend Kenny Colvin, Crew Dog, big milestone birthday to you. And I had no idea. I never realized you were older than me. You don't look it. But you know what? Those who enjoy life age well. You said you'd drink a beer for me today. You know what? Let's drink a beer together. I hope you're watching this show. If you are, and you ain't got to work in a little while, drink a beer with me right now. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. I salute you. And, kampai. That's cheers in Japanese. Okay? Cool.
It also sounds like come by.
And now finally.
Daddy, it also sounds like come by.
Come by. Wow. That's Amy?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Amy. Nice. She's wearing a hat. Not really a hat per se, but. And finally, now this one's another milestone birthday. Yep, I know, pink, eh? Hey.
I can also make it play a song.
We'll try it. Give it a shot. There we go.
I wore this on Daddy's birthday.
Yep, Delilah wore this on Daddy's birthday on June 27th. There you go. Mike Beatty, I think it's pronounced. Now, I have not met you in person, but you're a definite mafioso on the old Mafia Wars on the Facebook. And it's a pleasure having you on my team and me being on your team. We just go out there and whack people. That's what we do. Well, Mike, happy milestone birthday to you, my friend. Definitely a milestone for you, a big one.
You almost said Happy Mike.
Happy Mike Day. There you go. Why not? Happy Mike O'Beatty Day. Sure, why not? Right? It is a very important day for you. Is that Shadow? The Shadow knows.
The Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. The Shadow knows. All right. That's an old Coaster song, by the way, from 1958. In case you're wondering, Will Dub Jones, the bass vocalist in that group. The song Yakety Yak. Yep, Will Dub Jones was the bass vocalist on that one too. Amazing bass voice. Big booming bass voice. Well, finally, this is the hat I traditionally wear with this here shirt. But anyway, wore it a lot in Bible camp. How about she's 1 year old today, and Delilah, you actually met her because she was a brand new baby. You remember our good friends Matt and Sarah Milligan? Well, you'd have to see him again. Matt and his better half, Sarah. Shout out to you two. Now, Leah turned 1 year old yesterday, and I missed that one. I did not know. Now I do.
A year old?
Yep, on my father's birthday and Barry Sanders' birthday.
I just noticed something.
What?
Look at Cream's ears. They're uneven.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's kind of crooked anyway. She's kind of fruitcake-ish. But yeah, so, cheers and beers to you, Matt and Sarah. We missed you guys big time. Worked with Matt in jolly old England. A wicked awesome guy.
This is a ripoff. I need a refund.
And Sarah's so cool. My wife likes her. And my lovely Farrah, she doesn't just like just anybody. You got to be cool to get in her cool shoes. And Sarah, Farrah thinks a lot of you, very highly of you.
Hey, they rhyme, Sarah and Farrah.
Sarah and Farrah. How about them apples? But yes, so big cheers to the both of you, and happy birthday, little Leah. Someday you're going to watch this show and say, wow, he looks so young then. Now he's old. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I've aged pretty well over the years. All right. Now, time for some additional shout-outs. We're going to do that in some really cool style. Got beer? Duh. All right. How about a shout-out to my man Cam Shank, who I worked with in jolly old England. He came out to my going-away party with my wife and daughter. And
I know.
Yep. And he was there. We were chatting it up. And Cam, words with friends, man. We got good games going, man. You and I played pretty well. You've gotten me a few times. I've gotten you a few times. Good skills, close games, a lot of fun. Great keeping in touch with
Daddy,
you.
I was excited to I was excited to come here.
Why?
Because I thought I would like the hot weather. And
you like the hot weather here in southern Oklahoma, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Southern Oklahoma, otherwise known as Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men, the bulls run scared. Right, Matt? That's right.
I don't think that I'm used to England's weather anymore.
No, probably not. Well, I love that cold weather. It's like 65 degrees in England. Boy, I miss it. You here in Yeehaw, Texas, it's too damn hot. My goodness.
Hey, you.
And there's too many critters. I'm getting bitten alive by critters. All kinds of critters.
I'm not. Maybe critters don't like you.
They probably don't. Good. I don't like them either. But yeah, Cam, I miss you, buddy. Cheers and beers to you, my friend. Drop a wicked awesome on the radio next time. Do it for Dr. B. Reverend Dr. B.
You know you've got ears on.
Uh-oh. You're lucky. Gotta be careful. You almost ruined the whole episode. Gotta be careful, okay? Say whoops.
Whoops.
It says Cream's a klutz.
Look at Cream. She's on your hat drinking beer out of the hat.
Oh, jeez. She's drinking beer out of the hat. Can you believe that? What a fruitcake. All right.
She doesn't even know that it's not real beer. It's not real beer!
It's not real beer.
It's actually...
Why not the red one, right? Sure. Let's do it. All right. How about a shout out to my man, Mr. John Golightly, who I worked with in jolly old England, who I worked with here in Yeehaw, Texas.
We definitely know him.
Yeah.
Brody
and Miss Tabitha.
I call him Miss Pocahontas.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Come here. Now we love Go-Go John and his better half. What's her name?
Miss Pocahontas.
You gonna say hi to Miss Pocahontas?
Hi.
You do know she watches this show every day, right?
She does?
Yes. Every day she watches this show. Tabitha, thank you so much for your dedicated service to this here show. We love you. We miss you guys. Miss little Brody. Delilah misses little Brody. And John, we miss you big time. You're living where we used to live in good old land of fruits and nuts, California. A good place indeed with a lot of good microbrews and In-N-Out Burger. God, I miss that place. And the Thai Chinese place in Rosemond. Thai Chinese Food 4. Big endorsement for that.
I know you want the Ghana In-N-Out, but I really don't.
Well, I really do. So, But they do have In-N-Out Burger here in Texas, in Dallas. Where?
I want to go to that Little Caesars place.
Little Skeezers? Pizza?
Yeah.
Regular price, $4. Remember that?
Yeah.
I do. Alright. Now, make sure that doesn't touch the ground. Folks, one more shout out.
Daddy, you made the other banners touch the ground.
The flags didn't touch the ground though. It was close.
This one almost touched the
It
ground.
almost did, but almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. How about a shout out to my man Travis Benedict? Why? Because I worked with you in jolly old England.
This pen's right.
Hey, I have a daughter. It's okay. Travis, want to give you a big shout out. I miss working with you, bud. Now, where are you living? I remember we worked together in jolly old England, and then you moved to Germany. Are you still in Germany, or did you go elsewhere? I forgot. I think you did tell me, but I just want to give you a shout out.
Hey, Daddy.
You and I are goofy, and we love. Yeah, what's the band we love? They're called Captain Beefheart and
Daddy.
his Magic Band.
Daddy.
You and I are like two of the only people that actually are familiar with that band. Don Van Vliet, the lead singer.
Daddy.
Yes? He
This
just
pen,
passed away not too long ago, actually.
This pen almost landed in your beer.
Oh, I'm glad it didn't land in my beer. Otherwise, I'd be drinking some inky beer.
And look, Rosie's playing golf on your hat.
Oh, wow.
Where's the hole to this thing?
I don't know.
Aw, man. I'm gonna keep playing
All right,
golf.
so, shout-outs. Before shout-outs are done, I have to give credit to all of my daily viewers, okay? My friend Jilana Maynard from back home and her son William. Big shout-out to you. Every day you've been viewing the show since the beginning.
Every baseball cap, too?
Yep, that's what we're going for. We're making the show memorable to celebrate our 6-month anniversary, and by doing that, I'm wearing all the hats. People have always commented on my hats. I got to make it memorable. But Jilana, William, big shout out to the two of you. Thank you for your daily viewership. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to Delilah.
Hi.
And I miss you. And hope to see you soon. Also, a big shout out to my friend Charlene Delgado, who I knew in wonderful Japan. Wonderful sweetheart. I remember going to the karaoke bars with you. And good times.
He always...
You view my show each and every day. We play the apps on the old Facebook, like the Words with Friends, Hanging with Friends, Scramble with Friends. I can't remember which ones we
You
played.
almost wore that hat every day.
I almost have. Hey, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? I do. I am lucky because I'm married to the greatest woman in the world, my beloved Farah, my love goddess. I am.
You've got a beautiful daughter.
And I've got the best daughter in the entire world, Delilah Bean.
Ow, Patience!
So, Charlene, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Keep up the viewership every day. Let me know what you think. Special episode. This one goes out to all my true fans out there who watch each and every day. How about a shout out to my good friend, Amasa McMahon, who I've known for a long, long time. Her aunt was my first grade teacher in elementary school, 1979-80, Tisbury School. I've known Amasa forever, and she watches this show each and every day. Thank you so much for that. Hope to see you soon, and keep in touch. You do a good job with that. A lot of Words with Friends we've played together, huh? No doubt about that. Same for Tabitha, too. Words with Friends, hanging with friends. I mean, my goodness. The list goes on and on. But these folks, not only do we play those games, but they also watch my show each and every day, and it means so much. It's truly wicked awesome. You know what it makes me feel like? It makes me feel like a king. That's right. I feel like a king, for I am married to the queen. And we have the little princess, Delilah. Hi. All right.
Do we have a crown or something?
I don't know. I should have gotten some Burger King award and Burger King crown. How about a shout out to my man Kevin Sherman? Recently went to the Leonard Skinner concert. Lucky bastard. But dude, big shout out to you, my friend. We talk every day on the old Facebook, and always watching movies. You were the inspiration for the movie of the day. Thank you so much for that. Always sending me movie facts as well. Really cool gig. This is a case where I wish I had a second beer. Delilah, can you go get Daddy his second beer?
What?
It's in the fridge.
A second beer?
Yep. First time ever. More than one beer on the show. We got to make it memorable, right?
Yep.
And this beer's going down wicked fast. All right. So, Kevin, dude, always a pleasure talking to you, man. You are like so cool. Why didn't we hang out more when we were in England together? I don't know why. It wasn't, I used to avoid, you were a cop in England, and I used to avoid you guys like the bubonic plague. And then I went down to Bible camp with you. I went with some of your good folks, Went down there with Larissa and Jack and Matt and Kenny and Mike and Sharonica, Jay, Nick. Yeah, 3 of them. How about them apples? And then Todd as well. Good man. Good folks. I mean, really good people here that we're talking about. Mark, the big red dog. And Larissa, Delilah's favorite little friend. Big Disney fans. And I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting any of them. But there were the whole bunch that went down to Bible camp with us last year. I'm telling you what, folks. They were truly wicked awesome. That's the one.
Yeah, if this is your next beer, it should be your last. Because I'm not going back.
I promise you it will be.
I am not going back down there.
Mm-mm.
How much percent was in that beer?
Probably around 5. How about this, folks? Longboard Island Lager, Kona Brewing Company, Kona, Hawaii, home of February 1996 Playmate, Kona Carmack. Stunningly gorgeous, by the way. And she's 36 now and probably still gorgeous. I cannot believe I'm drinking a second beer. I have never done this on this show before. Ever! I kind of did, though, actually. Remember when on my birthday, I downed that 9% Chimay Blue, that big bottle that was 20... I get the hiccups now. 21.6 fluid ounces of Big Beast beer. Yeah. And I had a buzz on the show by the time I was done. 9%. It was like the strength of 2 beers. But the bottle, because it was so big, it was the strength of 3.5 beers. Alrighty. I do feel like the king of the world now. How about Worcester Tornadoes hat, Worcester, Massachusetts, Can-Am Baseball League. This team, Jose Canseco plays on. Yep, 48-year-old Jose Canseco plays on that team. Alright, a big shout out to my man Omar. Now this guy, Omhat on OMHAT on YouTube, truly an amazing man. A great friend. I have yet to meet him, unfortunately, from Ecuador, if I remember correctly. Just had his birthday, I hope I'm right, July 15th. And every day he sends me funny jokes, he sends me recipes, sends me other YouTube videos to check out.
Hey, Daddy?
I mean, Omar is just like wicked awesome, folks. He really is. Yes, dear.
Do you know about the equator?
The equator? Yes, I do.
Like
The equator goes through Ecuador. That's right. It sure does. 25,000 miles of pleasure. Goes around the earth.
That's why Ecuador is actually called that.
It is?
Well, it's like right in front of the equator.
Wow, I didn't know that. Hey, you learn something new every day. So if you don't learn something new every day, what is it? A day wasted. That's right. Remember that. All right. So now, additional.
Well, at least that's what I've heard from
as inspired by my friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani, we do the random fact of the day.
Daddy, that's what I've heard from somebody else.
Oh, okay. Who from who?
Well, one of my friends in my class.
Oh, okay. Not Ann Boot or Aubrey or Michaela?
No.
Okay, just checking. Because, some of them are sometimes wrong. Anyway, oh, by the way, did you know, Delilah, the Red Sox beat the White Sox 5-1 last night?
Really?
Yes, they did.
So it's like red versus white.
That's right. Red Sox versus my good friend Johnny Vaughn's White Sox. Yeah, media buddy of mine. Chicago media dude. Legend. Folks, check out my friend Johnny Vaughn's show on YouTube. www.youtube.com/JOHNNYJAMES7. Johnny James 7. Folks, the guy is an absolute riot, and he was one of the true inspirations for my show. I salute Johnny Vaughn, saluting him in a communist cap. Go figure. Well, whatever. Johnny, love you, man. No homo. All right, but dude, seriously, PBR, come on, dude. This is the stuff right here.
I can't wait to see Mr. Wally's aluminum thing he's gonna make for us.
I hope this fits. Oh, hey, it's like a mini. It's a mini.
You're choking yourself.
All right, I choke while I How about? Check this out. This lady is 95 years old today. Famous comedian Phyllis. Yes, she is still alive.
Oh my gosh.
95 years old. Phyllis Diller, legendary comedian. In fact, just a few years ago, she was actually the voice of Peter Griffin's mother. She's 95 now. She's had some minor problems. She's had some falls. She broke her back. She hit her head.
Ooh.
She has a pacemaker, but you know what? She's 95 and still going, folks. If that ain't awesome,
I don't know what is.
That's right.
She could live to be 100.
She could live to be 100, and she probably will.
One of my teachers back at Feltwell lived to be 103 years old.
No kidding. Wow. That's awesome.
I'm sure she's still alive.
She probably is. Was she cool?
Yeah.
Good deal. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God!
Our friend CJ Clemens hat, because, the Dallas Cowgirls. Delilah always says my friend CJ should wear this hat. Yeah, he probably should.
Are you going to come here or what?
CJ, are you going to come here or what? I think he's going to move to Montana, possibly. The home of our good friend. Come here. Do you know who lives in Montana?
Jeff Kenback Smash.
Come here. In Montana, our good friend Jeff Camback Smash lives there. And our good friend CJ, big Cowboys fan, Yankees fan, Miami Heat fan. See, that's what Delilah has to say about that. Yeah. So CJ, I love you, brother. No homo, but you're a great man and a great friend. You really are. I got to give you that.
He's a fan of both of our non-favorite teams.
I know, scumbag. How about this? Back in 19... Yeah. Uh-oh. Am I getting a buzz? I don't know yet. Drinking these beers awfully fast.
I can wear this now.
In 1998, Russia buried Tsar Nicholas II and his family. 80 years after they died, folks. What the hell is up with that?
They were already skeletons.
Oh, yeah, they were skeletons, all right. Here's a little random fact for you. I don't know if it's still true, but when Russia was communist in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, Vladimir Lenin died in 1924, okay? Was buried in a glass coffin, and his body was pristine all the way through the 80s and 90s. They kept his body pristine by burying him in a glass coffin. I wonder if it's still that way since they are now a republic as of 1991, I believe it was. Not sure.
That's when Sonic was born.
When Sonic was born, that's right. All right. Now here's an old hat. Damn right. Yeah, New England Patriots hat, and it's sticky and it's old. But damn it, a true fan, baby. That's what I do.
Die-hard fan.
All right. So, on this day in 1989, 23 years ago today, the first test of a new airplane that later became a pretty good legend in the United States Air Force. The first test of the B-2 stealth bomber. And if I'm not mistaken, it was probably out at Area 51 in Nevada, which the Air Force did not acknowledge its existence until 1998.
Daddy tried to eat cream.
And it's been there forever.
Daddy, Peaches is trying to eat cream.
Wow. Uh-oh.
He got her ear.
Patches eats everything, folks.
Patches.
So yeah, happy 23rd anniversary, B2. When you see it do a, I've actually seen a B2 flying off in the distance. And it looks like a big-ass bat wing. It's pretty wild. All right.
I've seen it before at the air show.
At air shows, yes. We have gone to air shows, and we've seen the B2 have stood right next to it. Pretty awesome. Hey, how about this? Wicked Piss of Maine. Did you know that Maine was Massachusetts until 1820 when we said, hey, Maine, they always say, I don't even know what it means. Maine friends out there. Tell me what that shit means. Please.
Like you're saying Maine friends that you've had before.
And of course, I say A. Hell, I say
Daddy,
A.
Daddy,
Canadian,
look.
but you know what? It's Canadianese for A. What's up?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Look, hang on, wait for it.
All right. This show will probably go 40 minutes today. That's okay though. I can't beat my birthday episode. I hope not. But this is our 6-month anniversary edition. On this day in 1950, go Delilah, go get the ears on the door. This is very important, folks. I don't know why. I just thought of it. Thank God. Grab them. This is very important. Delilah, you're gonna love this. Happy birthday. My daughter Delilah's Mickey Mouse ears. Okay. Yes, gotta wear them. Why? Because on this day, 57 years ago, July 17th, 1955, you know what opened, Delilah?
Disneyland!
Yes, it did. Disneyland in California opened on July 17th, 1955. If that ain't awesome,
I know what it is!
that place is great, isn't it?
Yes!
Well, next year, we're going to Walt Disney World in Florida, which opened in 1971. So there you have it. Same year my parents got married. Go get your dog. So, yep. How about that? Now, on this day in 1919, 93 years ago today, the country of Finland adopted their constitution. Pretty cool gig. Now, look at this. World Series champions there, Yankee fans. Remember, we lost Game 3 of the 2004 American League Championship Series 18-9. And we were down 3 games to none. We were the first baseball team and the third professional sports franchise to ever come back from 3 games down 0-3 and come back and beat you sorry asses. The 1942 Toronto Maple Leafs, the 1975 New York Islanders, both of those hockey teams did it, and then the 2004 Red Sox. And they ended up sweeping the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, to win the 2004 World Series. First World Series title in 86 years.
Hey, Daddy,
if that ain't awesome.
I don't know what it is.
That's right. What, baby daughter? Next, I know. And you know what? We celebrate that. I will celebrate that right now. I'm still celebrating almost 8 years later. Woohoo! Wicked awesome. Yeah. All right. Oh, boy, this one kind of is a little small for the big nugget. See, Red Sox fans, on average, have big brains. We're smart. We're wicked smart. We all have triple-digit IQs. The average Yankee fan has the IQ of a turnip. Did you know that? Learn something new every day, right, my friends? That's right. Speaking of learning,
this hat is cheap.
cheap but effective.
Cause look what fell off.
Already. Boy, I'll tell you, it's just an example. They don't build things like they used to. She just opened this, okay? She just opened this damn thing. And it's defective equipment. Damn.
It's already starting to get rid of its sparkles.
Oh, no. Yeah, you better give it to me because we got a long way to go. I got a lot more hats to go through. Okay. Why not? Here, have a thingamabob while I have more beer.
I'll feed it to Peaches.
Alright. Check this out. 114 years ago today, July 17th, 1898, in Santiago, Cuba, the Spaniards surrendered to the United States of America in the Spanish-American War.
Daddy.
We won the war, baby.
Daddy.
Although they sank the Maine May 15th, 1898. Yes, dear.
I gave Patches this, and then he started to eat, and I was like, "This is my spit out!"
He eats everything. That dog is a human garbage disposal.
And then he spit it out.
But yes, so happy anniversary.
And then he spit it out.
Wow. I actually remember when the last Spanish-American War veteran died.
Aww.
1980. Oh, I thought it was 87, but you know what? It was actually a little bit later. I remember one that died in 1987 at the age of 107. And then there were two more living.
107?
Yep. It's a long life. I want to say it was
well, they must have enjoyed
1990,
life.
I think the last Spanish-American War veteran died.
If they enjoy life, then they age well.
Exactly. Those who enjoy life age well. See, Delilah understands. Delilah are smart. Now, folks, anybody know what this hat is? This is not a St. Louis Cardinals hat. This is a St. Louis Browns hat. This team here was, in 1901, was the Milwaukee Brewers. In 1902 through 1953, they were the St. Louis Browns, where Satchel Paige, great Negro League pitcher for over 20 years, Rookie of the Year, 42 years old in 1948, pitched for the St. Louis Browns. And in 1953, at the end of the 53 season, they moved to Baltimore, Maryland, and became the Baltimore Orioles. And they've had some good success, very successful years. But since Peter Angelos has owned them, they've been... That was gross. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay?
He's trying to lick my face.
I remember this hat. It's 26 years old almost. Boston Red Sox 1986 World Series hat. We all remember what happened October 25th, 1986. The Buckner ball, of course. Right through the legs. And I remember I actually had my parents watching the World Series with me against the New York Mets. Red Sox were up 3-2. And although Bob Stanley did set up the wild pitch to set up the Buckner play, it went through Buckner's legs at first base. And the rest is history. And the Red Sox lost that game and the next game after that. And the curse of the Bambino just broke our hearts. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway, bad memories. Good hat, bad memories.
Daddy?
So I will wear AAA Pawtucket Red Sox hat. Why not? The Pawtucket Red Sox. Remember the Paw Sox?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We love the Paw Sox. All right. On this day in 1897, the first ship arrived in Seattle carrying Yukon gold, which led to the 1897 Yukon and Alaska Gold Rush, a milestone in American and Canadian history. In fact, Yukon license plates, Yukon Territory, Canada, they still have the little gold nugget in the center of the miner's pan. That's how famous that event was. So, pretty cool gig. Now, two more famous birthdays. Oh my goodness, I forgot to mention. I'm going to wear the 1975-78 Red Sox hat. I mentioned that Phyllis Diller, 95 years old today. Check this out. Also born July 17th, 1917, 7/17/17, was Major League Baseball great Lou Boudreau, player manager, played for the Cleveland Indians 1938 to 1950, spent his last two seasons, 51 and 52, shortstop, Boston Red Sox. How about that? Hall of Famer, 1948, he was the manager at 30 years old, 31 years old, the manager of the Cleveland Indians, and that was their last World Series victory, was 1948. They went to the World Series in 54 and lost. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did, to the Giants, New York Giants. And that was their last World Series gig. And then they made it to the World Series, I want to say 1995. They lost to the Atlanta Braves. That's the last Atlanta Braves title. The only Atlanta Braves title, by the way. The show is going to go past the 40-minute mark. It is past the 40-minute mark. How about St. Peter's Brewery in England? Yep, I know the owners. Awesome folks. And 100 years ago today, famous host, he was born in Saskatchewan, Canada, Art Linkletter.
Saskatchewan.
If you don't recognize that name, look it up, folks.
Saskatchewan.
Mm-hmm. Saskatchewan. Bless you. So, with that said, this is going to become the longest show in history, folks. I hope you can hang with me. It's been an interesting one. Pine Hills Golf Club, Falmouth, Massachusetts, my birthplace. And I played on this course with my brother. He whooped the shit out of me. Duh, he's a good golfer. I'm not. My golf score is higher than my bowling score. All right, folks, ladies, and generally gay men are going to love this birthday. 60 years ago today, Knight Rider legend, Baywatch legend, the Hoff was born. David Hasselhoff was born July 17th, 1952. He is 60 years old today. Oh, hell. For Baywatch, why not do it? I can't believe I'm going to put these on. This is going to hurt. Right over the lenses. I'm such a goofball. How about a Captain Morgan hat? Jeez, I need some Captain Morgan right about now. You'd have to be to wear something like this. But to represent Baywatch, why not go for it? David Hasselhoff, 60 years old. Happy birthday to you. Hope it's a wicked awesome day. Art Linkletter, 100 years old today. He would be. He passed away at, I want to say 5 years ago at the age of 95. I hope I'm right on that. No, 3 years ago. He's 97 years old when he passed away. Unbelievable. Long life, baby. Those who enjoy life age well. So, with that said,
Hey, Daddy.
you know what time it is? It's time for the movie of the day. Thank you, Kevin Sherman, once again for the inspiration. And this is truly an amazing movie. 1994, The Shawshank Redemption, Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman. Basically, Morgan Freeman was Red Redding, lifer who knew the ropes at Maine Shawshank State Prison in Maine. Robbins' new inmate, Andy Dufresne, a banker who was unjustly convicted of murder. And he became friends with Red. Red was the guy that didn't get you things. That's the way he was. And I remember them saying that Red was the only guilty man in Shawshank. And Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank after 19 years in 1966. Went to Mexico. San Guataneo, I think it was called. And a year later, after 40 years in prison, Morgan Freeman, Red Redding, who was institutionalized, finally left. And I love this movie quote: "Get busy living or get busy dying." And he said, "Damn right I got to living." Something along those lines. So I always say it to this day: get busy living or get busy dying. You damn right, baby. I'm living each and every day. If the day ends in a Y, it's a good day. That's what I do. Always enjoy life positively. Folks, you know what time it is, right? It is time for the song of the day. And we're going to bring out a real rocker for my Red Sox. Yes, dear.
Hand.
Ew.
Patches licky.
Patches breath. Folks, I'm bringing out a wild one. Bringing out some real rhythm and blues.
I'm going to wash my hands.
And the song is called Number 9 Train by Tarheel Slim, 1958. If this ain't awesome, I don't know what it is. A true rocker. This is what rhythm and blues is all about. The late era of rhythm and blues, which lasted from about 1945 to about 1959. This song is truly amazing. In fact, what a lot of people don't know is that Alden Bunn, born 1924, died 1977, was actually he was involved in a group called the Larks in the early mid 50s. Amazing, predominantly slow rhythm and blues group. A lot of beautiful songs. Check out My Reverie by the Larks from 1951. It's one of the most gorgeous doo-wop ballads in the history of the world. So, Alden Bunn was part of that group. Eugene Mumford was the lead singer of that. What about another Red Sox hat? I got a lot of Red Sox hats. I'm a true fan, baby. Even though they break my heart. Hearts? I have more than one heart. They break my heart and my daughter's heart is what they do. Great song, folks. I haven't taken my sunglasses off in a long time. I look like death right now. Well, I always look like death. Thank God my wife had her contacts installed backwards when she met me. I bought these in Europe. 20 euro, $32. It's the most I've ever spent on a pair of sunglasses. And I still have them. Fury number, oh shit, what was the, trying to remember, I want to say a Fury 1816, oh, 1016, Fury Records, number 1016, the other side of the record, listen to this guitar solo. Kevin Sherman, what do you think of that, my friend? I know you're a big guitar aficionado. Homeland Security, Alaska. The Great North. Beautiful state, folks. Hello. I've been to Alaska. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous state with great people there. The last frontier. How about the greatest airplane that ever lived? Look at this. I had this custom made in Korea. GNC Posse. Dr. Baker. The greatest tail number of any airplane ever. The second one ever built of that aircraft. The C-141A Starlifter. Who's that? Who's wearing the Red Sox hat? Hi, Sonic. How are you? Awesome. Wicked awesome.
It's the old one. He doesn't talk.
So, folks, you know what? Unbelievable.
Daddy, it's the old one. He doesn't talk.
That's right. The original Sonic does not talk.
Did he ever have a voice in the games?
Mm-mm. 2 beers down. I cannot believe how long this show has gone. We're at the 48-minute mark. But, folks, I apologize for the length, but it truly is a milestone occasion. 6 months in. Every day. I did not miss an episode. I had to take the show on the road with me to Florida. I had to take the show on the road with me to Massachusetts. I've had guest hosts. My friend Johnny Mac, John McNamara, my friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani. We've had other members, other friends. March 17th episode. Friends like Mike Worsler. And then, of course, my friends Chuck Pope, and then Chuck Pope Jr. and Kristina Pope, his better half. Kristina, by the way.
Hey, look.
Oh, I forgot. How can I fail to mention? Marlene Vertok, Darlene Pope, and Kristina Pope. Daily viewers of my show, and I met them in Florida when I performed the wedding ceremony of Chuck Pope Jr. and Christina Renee Ramsby, now Pope.
Hey, look.
Truly an honor. Wow. Way to go. Trifecta of terror right there, folks. So, yep. I want to give big shout outs to Marlene, Darlene, and Kristina because they are daily viewers of my show, and I thank you so much for that. I'll never forget that April 13th episode. Live studio audience. It was truly amazing. We had about 20 people, and everybody just shouting. It was awesome. Still probably my favorite episode to this day. I will never forget that. Hanging out in Florida. Perfect weather, 75, 80 degrees, slight ocean breeze. Amazing. And then, finally, a shout out to my friend Sherry Stewart, who I've known back home forever. Known her since I was 18, she was 14. Good friend of ours. And my brother and I, totally cool. We've known you for, hard to believe, we've known you for 21 years, Sherry. We've known you for 60% of your life. Amazing. But a big shout out to you. I know you watch my show each and every day.
Get off of Daddy's
and thank you so much for
Get
that.
off of Daddy's game.
And you know what, folks? Guess what time it is? It's time to make like a fetus and a head out. Come here, Delilah. I need your help on this one. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day.
Peace be the journey.
Peace be the journey. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Don't drink a Johnny. My son drink.
Or might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for Eli Manning and men slapping women.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
I owe you a soda. Got it. Things like that are just plain stupid.
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
Another soda. Got it. All right. We will see you all tomorrow with a lot shorter show. Half the length, I guarantee you.
This has been 51 minutes long.
51:20. Longest show ever. We are out of here, folks.
Daddy, we broke the record.
We broke the record by 9 minutes. We're out of here.
Alex,
see you all tomorrow.
We're so close to doing an hour. And that's
I know. We're never going to do an hour. At least I hope not. Maybe our 1 year anniversary on January 17th, 2013, we will. Just to do it. All right, folks. I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 141's rule.